we've got two options. You can choose the blue pill and the conversation ends and you just keep going with your day, or you used to...
Matrix, I've seen Matrix.
Yeah. So if you choose the red...
Do I actually take it?
No, no, it's just like a metaphor. Yeah, so, yeah, and then if you choose the red, we'll show you the truth on a VR. It's graphic footage though, are you okay with that? Yeah? There you go.
Each year, she will be forcibly
Have you ever seen anything like that before?
I'm actually vegetarian.
Okay. Did you know that that happens in dairy industry?
I know.
Can I?
Yeah, of course, sorry.
See, I don't know if I'm going to finish it, but then...
Yeah, you can start it at least.
It's not nice.
No, but I think it's good for us to know what happens.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, how can we make an informed decision in like what we eat? Yeah, so were you aware of that's what happens in the dairy industry?
I wasn't aware specifically of that. I know a lot of stuff that's going on in the dairy industry.
Yeah.
And the fact that it continues because you've got a lot of businesses involved in government. So I'm aware of kind of...
Yeah, why are you a vegetarian?
Me, personally, it's the health side of it.
Okay.
So I know that there's a lot of pus in milk. I know that we're the only species that drinks some of that species milk. It's not good for us.
No.
I'm aware of a lot of the health issues and the benefits of being vegetarian or vegan.
Yeah.
That's why I made the switch more so than...
Yeah. Yeah, I was the same, to be fair. Like, I didn't know, I knew a little bit, but I learned more as I had already made the change.
What made you join this group and start doing this?
We started this group.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you?
Well, basically, like, knowing what happens to the animals, and obviously, like, they can come out from the farm and say, like, look, this is what happens to us. So someone, like a human, is gonna unfortunately have to do that. So
It's good. It's good to get the message out there.
yeah,
And hopefully it'll change a few people's minds.
yeah. But yeah, so anyway, like, would you say you're against animal abuse?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
course.
Would you say that was animal abuse?
Yeah, of course. But what can we physically do about it except inform people?
Well, we can make the change to not buy those products.
Yeah, which is what I do. Not for
But-
that reason in particular.
But you said you were a vegetarian, so you have eggs and milk?
I'm moving towards vegan, but I won't lie. Sometimes I have eggs. I don't drink milk. That's what I don't do.
Yeah.
But eggs is a weakness of mine, only
Yeah.
because it's involved in a lot of other products.
Yeah,
I eat,
but
so-
same with milk. Like, milk
Yeah.
isn't everything. But there's obviously a lot of things that don't have it because people aren't having milk. So it's completely doable. But did you know that in the egg industry they kill all the male chicks as soon as they're born?
No. I
'Cause
know that one egg a day is equivalent to smoking 5 cigarettes.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
But again, that's why I made the switch for my health. But
Yeah.
it's good to understand the abuse side of it as well.
Of course, because like I think a lot of people do like change themselves for like obviously a lot of people are like really interested in their health, and I am too. But like I have pizza sometimes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I think when you see this as like injustice,
Yeah.
and then if you go and buy those products and you see that as like you are going against, you're basically it's not nice. But yeah, so basically when you are buying these products, you're making them do that. Like you're giving them money to keep going with that.
Yeah.
So how was that for you?
Yeah.
Seen that before?
I've seen documentaries and stuff, but
Not like that.
not like that,
No.
yeah.
So did you know that was involved in the dairy production?
I knew that it would be, but I just, seen it like firsthand.
Yeah.
You're told about it. Like,
Yeah.
About it, and it's like, okay, it happens.
Yeah.
This is the way it's supposed to
I think it's kind of like you don't see them as like individuals. Like you have this like it's in your head, and it kind of feels like it's not actually happening because you've never seen it happen. And also, most of us have never made like a connection with like a cow or chicken, so we kind of forget that they are these sentient beings who don't want to die.
Yeah.
So, how did it make you feel seeing that? Yeah. What do you think was awful about it?
It's just like I couldn't bear like when he shoot the cow.
Yeah.
And then there was just so much blood and how they were killing him off and everything.
Yeah.
It's just the fact as well, like the breastfeeding, that
Yeah.
how long it's fed, just breastfeeding, and then at the end of the day they just die anyway.
Exactly. Because I think a lot of people think that cows just make milk, because that's just what they do. But in theory, like women just make milk, but they don't. You only make milk when you're having a baby, so it's the same for them.
Yeah.
So what do you think, would you say you're against animal abuse?
Yeah.
Would you say that was animal abuse?
Yeah.
So do you buy those products though? Do you buy like eggs and...
So now we are stopping.
Are you guys a couple?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have now one vegetarian, and we're trying to stop eggs.
Yeah.
I think we haven't actually touched it for a while.
Yeah.
It's just being aware of it now. That
Yeah.
I watch documentaries now. I'm like, would I do that to my own body?
Yeah.
It's just about the animals as well.
Yeah, definitely. Because if you just look at it from the victim's point of view, like it's easy to see that is wrong. Because like if you were in their position, you would, even if someone did what that cow goes through in one day, like you'd probably be traumatized for life. So what do you think you're gonna do about it?
Yeah.
All we can do is control our own action.
Exactly, yeah. So are you going to do that?
Yeah, well, like I said, we're already vegetarian.
Yeah.
Moving
Yeah.
towards vegan. I think we also have a son.
Yeah.
So for us, there's this whole thing around protein and we've got to run.
Yeah.
Was I being filmed when I was walking around? Like,
I don't know. Probably not, because you were behind your friends.
I was just like, no. You go meet up with them lot, but thank you guys, and what you're doing is amazing.
Yeah. We do, yeah. Yeah, we don't take donations, but
they've given us all the resources, and there's even a website.
yeah, it's definitely like,
They
you
give
know,
22
charities
days
that
of
do.
full support when you go vegan.
Yeah,
With
definitely.
recipes and all sorts. So I think
I'll definitely check that out.
Yeah, definitely.
So much.
Yeah. Oh, and if you wanna check out my YouTube channel, you can.
Yeah,
It's not there. It's not there
Okay.
though. But just because it came up. It's called Loud&Vegan.
Loud and vegan.
Yeah.
awesome.
Cool. Thanks.
Keep doing what you do.
Thank you. Right. Bye.